everyone, Titus here with Real Breaks. I'm ready to get rolling with our second night at the polls break. I don't think I'll have quite as many people hanging out for this one just because it's gotten later, but hopefully some of you that are in the break have come to hang out, and we're going to need you to vote on these polls. So if we don't, hopefully we don't have a 2-2 tie on the polls. But we do still have 2 breaks up and filling. Looks like I just had Rangers and Giants claimed in the 3Ks here. Nice. So we're going to be ripping late, but that was always the plan. We have just a couple teams left in select basketball, which will break right after this. We got 5 teams left at 20 off. And then the 3Ks looks like we're down to 10 teams left, which will break after basketball. So let's do this. Say hello when you drop in, and I will get that first poll up. Let's see. You know what? Since we're going live later than I had initially planned on, let's tag everyone in the break video here. We never do this, but I want to get as many of you in to vote as possible. So let's see. Give me just a minute to tag people. Gil, Jace, Katie, Christopher's here. We can start. You guys are gonna vote for all the boxes that have your rookies in them or your first Bowman's in. That was kind of the plan, but I wanted to start a little bit earlier than this. But yeah, format is for sure awesome. We just gotta get it full a little bit earlier in the night next time, I think. Let's see, I got Brian. Katie's here. What's up, Katie? Okinaga. Burling. I already started typing it, so I'm gonna tag you too. I got Vern. Got Sam. We need 21 Chrome to take the presidency. You better recruit some voting help. Better recruit some friends. We got James. I already got Steven. Got Aaron. Got Craig. Larry, Lance, TJ. What up, Michael? Let's make Bowman great again. Put that on a t-shirt. James. I mean, if nothing else, we'll give this will give people a little bit more time just to find the break. We got David. Alright, last couple here. Claire. Sal. JJ. Mosley. Alright, sweet. I think I got everyone. So hopefully everyone's able to make their way over, and let's get ripping. So I'll go ahead and publish poll number 1 here while we're ripping our first box. I don't think I'll start off with Bowman Chrome X. Let's do maybe 2021 hobby, but I will toss the poll up. So first poll will be for 2022 Bowman Hobby or 2021 Draft Asia. Let's go ahead and activate that, and then I will start the 3-minute timer on our poll. So at the end of the 3-minute timer, whatever has the most votes will be the next box that gets ripped. So get those votes in. It should pop up on your video screen. Otherwise, people in the last pick were saying sometimes they have to like click into the video and then click back out, and it'll pop up for you if you're on your phone. Or like turn sideways and then turn back. No, Nathan, anybody that's watching can vote. So, makes it kind of fun for people to hang out that even aren't in the break. Vote for whatever you'd like to see ripped. I mean, there's no way for me to, like, to police that, because I can't even see who's voting. So go ahead, participate. So we got some orange in here. And we do have... We're going to rebate added to this, so it's not crunch protection or anything. We'll bring them to all. We'll run that at the end of the break. Yeah, Nathan, the first one was a ton of fun. So much fun. So definitely something that we'll do again in the future. And I think now that people have done it, it'll be a popular one, and we can do it earlier in the night. I think for tonight, people were kind of like, what is this? Overwhelmingly positive feedback on the first one, so more of the same here. Bowman's cool too because there's like a lot of different first Bowman classes, whereas like in Tops, for the most part, is like 2022 products against each other, so it doesn't really change too much. But for this, it actually does have an impact. Like if you can get the boxes with your better teams, first Bowman in them to win, then it's obviously better for your team. 40 seconds left to vote. Mac Wainwright. It is an orange auto, but I think he was the one that got in trouble with the law, wasn't he? Oops. Reds going to Sal Iafrati. Here, that's what we'll do. We'll put him up there, but it's not in the mint. Yes, it is a real break stimulus check. I mean, it's kind of fitting on a night of politics. Pull someone with some controversy. Alright, so there is the end of the 3 minutes. So it looks like 2022 Bowman Hobby is the winner. So we're going to be ripping that hobby box and not Draft Asia. Dang it, that's a longer box to rip for me. That's what I would have voted for too. Joe Adell at a 125. Nice rookie there for the Angels. Going to Adam Lawrence Novak. Toss that one in the mints. Fredis Nova at a 125. Astros. Going to Kale. Gold Prism Rugs out of 10. Very similar. Very similar, yes. Cronenworth, gold rookie out of 50. That's kind of cool. Padres going to TJ Miglioso. Ismael Mena, Atomic. I think he's a Cub now, isn't he? Padres again going to TJ. Daniel Lynch at a 199 Royals. That's going to Matt Mosley. That was a mile from your house? Man, that's crazy. I'm going to sleep up that moral. Yeah, not good. You should not do that. Alright, that is our first box here. Again, all cards will ship on this. All the paper will ship. I'm kind of skipping through it. Stash those, do a little bit of sleeving, and we'll move on. Close results on this. Again, 2022 Bowman Hobby was our winner here. Boom. Box number 2 is going to be 2022 Bowman Hobby. And you know what? I think I'll actually put pull number 2 up right now. We've got 5 pulls to run and only 4 boxes up here, so we got to run 2 in between one of them. So let's go ahead and fire up pull number 2. So pull number 2 is going to be the Battle of Bowman Chrome Hobby. It's going to be 2020 versus 2021 Hobby. So let's go ahead and activate that. This will be an interesting one because 2020 has some huge names, but 2021 has the first Bowman base and hopefully some different teams that can hit in each of those. Definitely going to be a polarizing vote here, I think. Oh, I need to get the timer going. All right, 3 minutes to vote on that one. Jeez, that is crazy. It's tied 5 votes to 4. 6 to 6. Send off some PMs with the link to the break video if you need some extra votes. I know, yeah, I was saying in the last one, we get those burner accounts going. If it's still tied at the end of the 3 minutes, we'll add some time to it. Maybe somebody flips their vote, or somebody new comes in and votes as the tiebreaker. Every vote counts. Edgar Quiero had a really good season. Angels going to Adam Lawrence Novak. Similar to 250. I have no idea who I'm chasing. Steven, let's see. Who do you got? You've got the Braves, and so you've got the Mariners. I think they have somebody named Julio Rodriguez. I was actually going through... Nice James Wood here. I was going through just like random Bowman stuff, like 2021 Bowman Chrome, Bowman Draft, pulling out Julio's and Jeremy Pena's over the weekend, listing those. Pretty much everything sold. It's crazy. Like non-first Bowman base of these guys. Selling super well. Let's go ahead and swap these actually. Padres go to TJ Maglioso. Nice James Wood. Now a National. But yeah, you can literally hit Julio color in any of these and sell it for a ton. Been pretty much every set since his first Bowman. Actually, Alvarez color sells really well too. Mets are going to Craig DiOrio. Sold like either a refractor or a lava for like $10 this past week. Oh, for sure. Bowman's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year round. Always something new selling for money. Creed Willems is going to be our next auto. And there's the end of our timer. Looks like the winner is 2020 Bowman Chrome Hobby. 8 to 6. Orioles to Lance Eden on the Creed Willems auto. Yeah, I had actually gone back and found... I had purchased divisional spots and 5 casers for the AL West. I think in Bowman Chrome and in Bowman Draft off of people that just wanted to sell them after the random, and so I bought them cheap. They didn't really have any first Bowman guys that were going to that divisional spots, but they did have Julio and Pena, which at the time was like whatever. But had some color of each of them that sold for a lot. So it ended up working out really well. Like I said, the base, like 2021 Bowman Chrome, Jeremy Pena base, non-first Bowman is like a $5 card. Like literally all of them sold over the weekends. flat out of 299. Yeah, same for Julio. I got like $10 each for Bowman draft refractors this weekend. Who would have thought? Matt, the feedback has been really good on these breaks, so definitely would get more votes earlier in the night. But yeah, I think we're definitely gonna try to run this again at some point. So you guys' feedback is totally welcome. But this is a format that I came up, thought it would be a fun tie-in for election night. Blue Jays to Kitty Winkler, nice Vlad. Yeti Cap Invicta. I don't know, it feels like there was less at stake in the polls in the Topps one, but that was more like, okay, do you want to do something base heavy or like higher end? Whereas this one, it actually like has a big impact on what teams can do well or are more valuable, I should say. Curtis Mead, base chrome. Yeah, I'm trying to force you guys to hang out with me and watch the breaks. But no, it's kind of fun to have some interaction in it. Alright, so again, we have 5 poll boxes that we have to do and only 4 of the other boxes. So we're going to do 2 in between box 1 and 2 of the core boxes. So second poll winner was 2020 at Bowman Chrome. There we go. We'll rip this one, no poll, while I'm doing this one, and then we'll do another one of the core boxes. And run another poll during that one. Matt, I wasn't sure how difficult it would be, but you can actually like, so I have to start the live video first, but just in the 3-minute initial countdown timer, I was able to schedule all 5 of the polls, so they're all set, ready to go, and then I just publish them, so it's really nice. I don't have to like go in and retype them out each time. I'll go ahead and close the results here from that second poll. So it's actually not too bad at all. It was a lot of extra work before the break, like trying to set up this box or this box, but the actual live break isn't too bad at all. Kind of cool to explore some of the Facebook features. We never really use the live producer on Facebook so much. Okay, 2020 Bowman Chrome Hobby. So we're looking for like Michael Harris in here. Let's see, Braves are Stephen Kelly. So Stephen, you got kind of the biggest chase. Michael Harris and Von Grissom for the Braves. But we also have Francisco Alvarez for the Mets and a couple other big first Bowmans. Again, there's no first Bowman base chromes in here, which is really weird. Jordan rookie. JD Martinez to 250. But yeah, the first Bowman auto class ended up being fantastic. And as I was saying, there's Von Grissom. I think part of why his stuff got so popular when he was playing well, he has like no other cards. So he has like a Heritage Miners, and even that was selling for a ton. That's only his only base card. Let's go ahead and swap that into the Mets Braves to Stephen Kelly. Nice hit, buddy. Ryan Jensen, Purple Shimmer. Matt Chapman out of 499. And Munoz set of 499 for the Padres is our next auto. Padres to TJ Maglioso. So yeah, I mean the Grissom is a great example of Braves aren't necessarily a great team to have in a Bowman mixer typically, but they are loaded in 2020 Bowman Chrome. So definitely want to have 2020 Bowman Chrome in here if you have the Braves. All right, so we are 3 boxes in. I am going to check in on our open breaks real quick, and then we'll keep going. I think it probably 2022 2022 Jumbo next. Yeah, for sure. Yes, obviously we just did MLB tonight, but I think it could be really fun for other sport mixers as well. Let's see, in updates, I got Mets claimed. I got Reds claimed. Sure, I'll add D-backs for 80 for you, Kale. You got a bunch of teams already. Alright, so we're down to 7 teams left in that one. It's a good variety of price points available. Got White Sox are $55, all the way up to Padres, Cubs, Guardians are $175 for 3 cases, obviously. So a little under 60 a case. Christian Hernandez 101 definitely goes back on the shelf there. You're correct. Still same teams available in selects. There are 5 bigger teams, so let's go to 30 off on them. To get those full here. I mean, any of those teams can hit 1 card to cover the spot for sure. Let's see, I'll do close for 700. I'll come up with a good name for this format, though. Me and Emil couldn't really think of anything too crazy, so we just went with Night at the Polls for the overall theme. But if it's not election night, I think we're going to have to come up with a new name. I suggested Build a Break, but Emil didn't like it. I am going to, as soon as I get the packs opened, I will throw up poll number 3. I do not remember what is on poll 3. 2021 Bowman Draft Sapphire or 2019 Bowman Chrome Hobby. A lot of 2021 draft on the polls. It's a pretty good team in that, though. We probably want to be voting for drafts. Oh, pick your break. I like it. Alright, let's do this. Activate poll, and let's get that timer going. Get those votes in. 3 autos coming in this box. Trey Sweeney, Invicta. Joshua Baez Refractor. Okay. Cardinals on that. A really nice end of the season. Cardinals going to John Okanaga. Let's combine those Angels. And we'll get Baez up on the showcase. Nice. On a list of $3.99 for the Padres. Steven needs help voting. I'd say when in doubt, you go draft, right? Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so you have Mariners and Braves. Let's see. I guess you probably want to go 2019 Bowman Chrome Hobby. You'd have Noel V. Marte with ink in there. I guess in Draft Sapphire, the Michael Harris does sell for a ton out of that, even though it's not a first. Can't go too wrong. This guy's selling votes. Cheerio base chrome. Jose Rodriguez on a 250. So, Steven, I'd say you probably have more upside in that 19 Chrome Hobby, but better odds of hitting like a Harris base Sapphire in that draft, obviously. Decide if you want to go for upside or likelihood of hitting. Will Watson base Chrome. Hernandez, numbered out of 299 for the Orioles. Hedbert Invicta and Larry Ernesto Inc. Brewers to Brian Snyder. 30 seconds left to get those votes in. It's tied. Oh boy. I thought we were going to have a tie on the last one, but ended up having some late votes come in. Got Colson and James Wood here. Meteor at a 499 Reds. Oh, we had somebody flip. Somebody flipped. All right, so 8-6 is the final. Looks like Draft Sapphire is the winner. We'll rip that as soon as we are done here. Stash some of this paper. It's going to turn into like Survivor. You're going to have to form alliances. I'll vote for this in exchange for you voting for something else in another poll. And Larry Ernesto Atomic Ink. 2 Ernesto Autos. No, don't vote me off the island. Your tribe has spoken. Survivor is me and my wife's favorite show. Wednesday nights, CBS. We got any Survivor fans watching? Survivor is my all-time favorite TV show, I think. I mean, besides like The Office, obviously, but like reality TV show for sure. Just the strategy of it all and how it's evolved over the years is pretty awesome. You're at a $4.99 there. All right, so 2021 Draft Sapphire is going to be our next box. There we go. Kind of crazy. I've had 40. Well, this is season number 43. A lot of seasons. There we go. Julio Sapphire there. I mean, like, even that is it's a good card. JJ says, let's go, Benny. Yeah, it'll get really interesting here towards the end when we do the draft jumbos. Each other. Looks like Aqua and Yellow Sapphire here. Noah Miller, first rounder for the Twins. Torres, 8 of 20. Reds to Sal Iafrati. There with the Wainwrights. I'll slip up all the first Bowmans here. We got Marceau, Bobby Wood Jr., Wes Kath, Hamill, Bowman, Cully, McCants, Brady House. Nice. Nationals are going to Larry Green. Actually shaping up to be a pretty good Bowman mixer. Signs, McGreevy. Benny Montgomery. Is that who you're looking for? Rockies to J.J. Bartachek. There you go, my man. First off the line, too. Let's see. I'm going to keep Vaughn in the midst, but I'll get Benny up there on the showcase. Yellow Sapphire. Tommy Mace first. Julio. Spikes. There's Benny. Cal Conley. Panzini. Lyle. I'm just going to do it. So I'll sleeve up all those first. I mean, I don't have any of the Julio Sapphire, but it would not surprise me at all if that's a $20 card raw. Just based off of what I was selling some of the other stuff for. Mariners going to Stephen Kelly. I mean, if we're talking game shows, maybe we should do Price is Right. $19.99. My neighbor across the street, she's like same age as me and my wife. She won a car on Price is Right. Like the current car that she has, she won on Price is Right. Alright. Let's see, what are we doing next? So I need to rip another one of these boxes. Let's do Bowman Chrome X, which means I need to get my pull, that next pull going. So this one is going to be between 2021 Draft Jumbo and 2018 Draft Jumbo. So two completely different classes there. Let's go ahead and activate that. And I will get the intro video going here. Oh, Christopher, you got a 10? I just sent one in for Brian Cassis, reluctantly. I'm trying to remember. I think this card you can see right away, so let's do that and throw a blank on it. Looks like just the base green. I think last time I opened one of these, it was a purple auto at a 3 of Armando Cruz. Man, I'm really struggling getting that back in there. I'm stalling so that you guys can get your votes in on the poll. Tigers rookie going to Chris Thorne. Casey Mize, numbered 28 of 31. Bowman Chrome X. Really kind of fun. Yeah, that's the base, and it's numbered out of 31. So there's like a, I think purple out of 3, and then 101 as well that you could hit. And then there's a couple players that have autos in here. That's awesome, Christopher. Yeah, me, Ryan, and Emil have been talking. Like, I feel like that could end up being the Julio card to have. Kind of like how the Sapphire Acuna is such a huge card now. Alright, well, we got a little bit of time still to get those votes in. Looks like 4-4 splits right now on the Draft Jumbo years. So I'm going to check in on our open breaks. I'll let you guys keep voting there. So your Warriors and Magic claimed in select. So Cavs, Raptors, and Thunder still available in that. For sure. Poll isn't up for me. So we had some people earlier that were saying if you like back out of the video and come back in, or like click on like the actual video and then come back to like the chat screen, that it'll pop up for you. Otherwise, if it doesn't work for you, just let me know what you want to vote for and I can count it as you voting for it. If that doesn't work, worst case scenario. That's too close for 450 now on that basketball break for the last 3 teams. so that's updated for basketball. It looks like same team's still available for that 3-caser. 7 teams left there. Alright, so there's the end of our countdown timer. Looks like 6-6 splits. JJ, did you get your vote in? Are you going to be our tiebreaker? If it's an even split, I'll throw some more time on the clock. I voted 2021. All right, well let's throw another minute on the clock. I know all I can do is put 3 back on, but we'll give it another minute, see if we get somebody to break the tie for us by that 2-minute mark. In the meantime, looks like you guys are doing a good job getting your payments in for these last couple breaks. Is your claimant spots? What I like to see. Brian, I got Eric. Ethan and Michael, perfect. All those cleared out. Alright, let's see how we're looking. Looks like 2021 Draft Jumbo has taken over. Alright, let's do it. 2021 Bowman Draft Jumbo coming right up. So JJ, just so I have further clarity and can provide assistance to people, how did you get it? How did you get the poll to pop up for you? Collecting data. Kevin says check your PM when you get a chance. All right, I can do that. Had to back out a video and come back. All right, sounds good. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, that's fine, Kev. That's fine. Oh, here, I forgot to show the results in the video. It was 8-5 was the final vote. It was tied at 6-6 for a while, so somebody flipped and then got an extra vote from somebody. Yep, I was trying to explain that earlier too, Michael. If you're on mobile. Kind of cool. We've never really used it before. See a pretty house there. Benango at a 199. J. Allen Green, that's awesome. So Reds, despite the orange auto being a player that wouldn't necessarily be our first choice to hit, have done quite well on the other stuff too. Reds going to Sal Friday. J. Allen to 99. And Max Ferguson, I think he's still like 70 bases or like some absurd number this year. Padres to TJ Miglioso. Up there with the James Wood and Cronenworth. Oh, and the YouTube bots are out. Late night YouTube bots. Zavala refractor. Lawler base chrome. Kenny Noah Miller refractors. Cusack draft nights. Henry Davis, first overall pick from the Pirates. James Layfield, sky blue refractor. Yeah, it's a nice showcase. Bobby Witt Jr. refractor, I'll sleeve that up. Tiedemann's actually turned out to be one of the top pitchers in this product. So where were they taking you in? 91st overall pick. Absolutely destroyed this year. And stuff is expensive now. So if you didn't know, you might want to go dig through your box and find your cards of Tiedemann. McGreevy out of 499. I think it was a first rounder. He's also a Star Wars fan, so we like him. Cardinals going to John Okanaga, Star Wars enthusiast. Put that up there with the Baez. Like Thomas out of 499 D-backs. Let me grab that Carson Williams. Carson Williams refractor for the Rays. John Burke out of 199 White Sox. Pineda Invicta. Lawler. Actually, I'm going to grab that Michael Harris refractor, too. Lawler refractor, go to the Diamondbacks for Vern Losh. This card for you, Vern. Christian Scott for the Mets. It's going to be our third and final auto from this box. Mets going to Craig DiOrio. So autos weren't great, but the non-auto color was actually pretty good. Davis and Allen color. Some good refractors. Alright. So that'll bring us to our last core box, which is 2020 Bowman. Jeremy Pena, anybody? Yeah, forget about that Witt guy. Or Jason. Kale says yes, please. You got it. Come right up. Let me check in on open breaks one more time here. Let's see. Cavs claimed in select, so down to 2 teams left there in select. Raptors Thunder. Yeah, I did see somebody posted the Superfractor auto the other day when the World Series ended. Alright, so Raptors Thunder able to close. We'll do 30 off remaining teams in that 3-caser too, so get some of our baseball fans that are watching right now to go grab a spot. The select basketball is just a 4-boxer, so that'll be pretty quick, and then we'll get rolling with that 3-caser. Don't expect everyone to stay up for that whole thing though. I'll have people watching that one tomorrow. Let's get poll number 5 up. This is 2020 Bowman Draft Jumbo or 19 Draft Jumbo. So 2 heavy hitters going up. And let's get that intro video playing again. This sell for the non-auto. All right. Kevin said, pulled purple painted ink out of a jumbo and sold it not long after release for $35. Yeah, I think we've all been there. Yeah, I'm shocked. Like, all of these pulls for Bowman have been pretty even splits, which is good. That makes it fun. In the Topps mixer, most of them were fairly lopsided. There's some surprises in the Topps one. Like, I probably would have gone Tribute over Triple Threads, but Triple Threads won by quite a bit. Oh, and now 2020 is pulling away. Yeah, let's pull some Trent Palmers. See, that's kind of surprising too, though, because the 19 draft guys were the ones that all were rookies this year and kind of popped off. 2020 is loaded. Everybody's going to flip their votes. What happened to Bowman Chrome this year? It's coming out in a couple of weeks, Kevin. Dominguez paper. Byron Laura. Yeah, it's like the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, which, like, absolute worst time to release a flagship Bowman product. Wander's going to go to the Rays on the Atomic here. Nice. Rays are going to James Layfield. So yeah, everybody complained that draft was going to be so close to Bowman Chrome. What do? They move Bowman Chrome up a week to be right in front of Thanksgiving instead of pushing draft back. I think I would have gone the opposite way, but all right, there's the end of the timer. Looks like 2020 Draft Jumbo is our winner on that final poll. But hey, what can you do? We'll rip plenty of it. 5K over some turkey and football. Oh man, I already canceled some Wednesday plans, so I don't know. I guess maybe if I had to break, I would come in and do like a 5K in the morning or something, and then go hang out with family. It's tough though, like, I don't know, once you're married, you got double Thanksgiving to go to. Well, my wife has a gigantic family. Like, her immediate family isn't huge. She has a brother and a sister, but both of her parents were from farm families. Like 16 siblings and like 8 siblings or something. So some pretty epic family get-togethers. Unfortunately, no Jeremy Pena ink. We could definitely do worse though. Sam Huff, not a bad one. Rangers to David L. Marceau. Not many guys in here that can hit 500-foot bombs. He's one of them. Brandon Davis gold out of 50. I might have to, Christopher. Might have to. Okay, let's go to Christopher Paul Burling on that Brandon Davis. Oh, whoa. I don't know about that, Larry. I don't know. I did like 30 off already. I just went to 30 off. Basically free. Whole sizer at a 125 for the Rays. Julio. I'll sleep that up. Why not? Junior paper. Royals going to Matt Mosley. Approve that message. What do you guys want? 75 off? I'll take a look once they're done here. Thorn, you're in this one. You have the Tigers. I don't think you've hit any ink. You did hit a Casey Mize out of the Bowman Chrome X out of 31. Might have had some other color earlier, but we did just have 2020 Bowman Draft win the final poll, so we'll have a shot at Torque in that one. Close it out. Larry, what team are you looking at? Alright, last box of the break. Final poll winner was 2020 Bowman Draft Jumbo by a vote of 7-4. Show that results again. Customer's here for the rebate. Doesn't love a stimulus check. That is true. Jackpot's at 2,700. Last time I did Bowman, I hit Oswaldo printing plate for the Yankees. Dropped it $100. Pretty awesome printing plate. That was like during the playoffs. He was playing well for him. Blakely refractor. Detmer's refractor. Carson Tucker, that's a decent one out of 499 Guardians to James Brochu. Their 23rd overall pick. Let's see. I think I'll bump to Henry Davis. Get some more ink up there, but Henry Davis is a nice card. You know what, let me actually, said I was going to check on that update break. Nats and Jays claims. Alright, if somebody grabs White Sox, I'll drop it. I'll drop it a little bit more. It costs $45 to ship the White Sox. Toglia Sky Blue. Big Fiend base there. Jordan Walker. I guess Jordan Walker and Bean probably need to be sleeved up. Heck, probably Julio too. As crazy as that is. Soderstrom refractor for the Oakland A's. A's to Jace Williams. Another Julio base. Green, Ryan Rollison out of 99. And Patrick Bailey base auto. Another first rounder for the Giants. Giants, Adam Lawrence Novak. 13th overall pick. Rollison's going to the Rockies for JJ. 22nd overall pick in 2018. So I think he was a first round. Obviously, it's not a first Bowman, but Brennan Davis out of 499. Trent Palmer. Trent Palmer. That's a great pack. 2 Trent Palmers. Thanks, Guy. I'll drop those bigger teams to 40 off then. Spencer Strider. Jackson Miller Black Refractor Auto to 75 is going to be our final auto of the break. Reds did really well here. Let's go to Sal Friday. Let's go toss that up there on the showcase. Vukovic, another good one out of 99 for the D-backs. Diamondbacks to Vern Losh. Alec Thomas Sky Blue and Riley Green on the blue refractor to 150. Closing this one down. Should see him probably Series 1 next year. Tigers to Chris Thorne. Be a good chase. And that is going to wrap this one up. Another really fun break. So I'm a big fan of this format. I think we'll definitely have to run it back sometime soon. Try to break it a little bit earlier in the night so we can get some more people hanging out. But appreciate you all sticking around to vote on this one. Couldn't have done it without you, literally. Thanks, Katie. All right, as promised, let me go ahead and I will drop remaining teams and update. Thanks to Sky. I demand a recount. Are you paying for it? So White Sox to Sky. That leaves us with Cubs, Guardians, Padres, and Phillies. I'll do 40 off. Mexico's paying for it. Oh man. Alright, let's do close for 575 on that. Oh, there you go. Here you go. There's your 40 off discounts. Probably won't be able to go any lower on that, so we'll just have to wait for a closeout on it. But Larry, you better go grab a team. Alright, recap time. This is all unnumbered stuff. J-Rod, Strider, Veen, Julio, Jordan Walker, Toglia, Detmers, Julio, Gonzalez, House, Lawler, Harris, that's a refractor, Williams, Witt, Tiedemann, Miller, Marceau, Witt, Kath, Hamill, Bowman, Colley, McCants, Rhodes, Signs, McGreevy, Mace, Spikes, Conley, Panzini, Lyle, Watson, Wood, Montgomery, Churio, Ellie, Alvarez, Mead, and Morrill. Some Invictas. We got Pineda, Perez, Sweeney, and Yeti Cap. I guess these are kind of numbered too. Alec Thomas and Ryan Jensen. Paper color. We got Brendan Davis, Alec Thomas, Penango, Hernandez, Rubiel Angeles. Whole sizer, Burke, Minier, Rodriguez, Martinez, Chapman, Nova, and Lynch. Number chrome color. Stuff that I had uploaded. Vukovic to 99, Witt paper. Davis to 50, Dominguez paper. Kiero to 250, Vlad to 299. Soderstrom refractor, Riley Green to 150. Rollison to 99, Henry Davis, sky blue. Wander atomic, Lawler refractor, Adele to 125, Julio sapphire, Alvarez to 499, Mena atomic. There's some really nice stuff in there. Autos, Bailey, Huff, Scott, Ernesto, Creed Willems. Kevin, we're working on it. Ernesto Atomic Auto to 100 and Munoz out of 499 for the Padres. Casey Mize, number to 31 on the Bowman Chrome X for the Tigers. Showcase, James Wood Atomic, Max Ferguson Auto, Cronenworth Gold Paper. Padres are going to go to TJ Maglioso. Brady House on the Sapphire for the Nationals. Nats Larry Green. Rockies going to JJ Bartachek, Montgomery Base Sapphire, and the Yellow Sapphire, 1 of 99. Carson Tucker Refractor Auto to 499. Guardians James Brochu. Reds going to Sal Friday. Jackson Miller to 75. Jay Allen to 99. Really nice card there. Torres Aqua Sapphire to 20. And Mac Wainwright Orange Refractor Auto to 25. Cardinals going to John Okanaga. We got Joshua Baez with a 499 Refractor Auto. Also had McGreevy Refractor Auto. So these are first and second round picks from 2021. Yep, 18th overall pick and then 54th. The 2021 draft. In the Mets, Von Grissom. First Bowman Auto going to the Braves for Stephen Kelly. Nice hit, Stephen. Coming out of 2020 Bowman Chrome. Alright, so that'll do it here. Let's go ahead and run our rebates. So you probably forgot there even was a rebate. There it is. Let's give away some money. Alright, switching you over to the desktop. Here's our break post again. Let me grab all 30 names. Entries, Angels up top, Yankees on the bottom. Dexter's got to be 4 higher. Again, just one winner for $149 break credit here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Looks like Sal is our winner. Oh my goodness. What a break for the red spot. Who would have guessed? I guess with Ellie in 2022, they are a good team right out of the gates. But here is your rebates. So, Sal, I'll get you to mark down for that break credits. But super fun night of these night at the polls breaks, and definitely a format that we'll revisit. So it was a ton of fun. Let's get both select and that 3-caser closed out again. Just a couple teams left to close out the nights, but we're gonna be ripping for a while. So hopefully somebody will stick around. But if not, you have a good night, and I'll get a full day of releases tomorrow. So I'm sure I'll see you soon.